Hello, I'm Gus Davis. Thanks for tuning in with us tonight on Thursday, October 22nd. After months of rebranding, we are officially announcing our new name, KTRM Studios. Watch for our new logo reveal at the end of the show. Tonight, we take a look at Homecoming Week, the African Wax Print Exhibit, and the Study Abroad program is coming to a pause due to COVID-19. These stories and more are brought to you by KTRM Studios. You don't want to miss this. Many students were called home from study abroad trips in the spring of 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and all trips for the fall of 2020 were canceled as well. Tim Urbania, Executive Director of International Education, says that over 200 trips were canceled in the fall of 2020. The Study Abroad office is still in operation, and they are currently transferring many of their resources to an online format. Hannah Loera, Publicity Director at the office, is currently heading a diversity initiative that will help minority students find programs in which they'll feel safe and comfortable. The office is also taking virtual appointments for meetings about future study abroad trips. They are not confident about when the programs will begin again, but they are hopeful for some programs to start as early as the summer of 2021. Homecoming events started earlier this week. Every day this week there has been tabling from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the mall, including giveaway items, apparel pickup, and sales and donations for philanthropy. Some of the events took place in person this week, such as the car parade on October 18th and the face mask decorating on the 20th, where students had the option to make a mask there or to pick up a mask and a decorating kit and do it on their own. Many other homecoming events will be taking place online to prevent the spread of the virus and ensure the safety of everyone. Students and organizations can submit their entries online. Some online challenges that are currently taking place include Find Spike, TikTok Challenge, Chalking Challenge, and Bulldog Battle. More events will be taking place soon, and you can follow the event schedule on homecoming.truman.edu. As of this year, True 100 Symposium class is a required course for all freshmen as part of the Dialogues curriculum. Because of COVID-19, the professors in charge of the class had to make changes, including having online options and modifying some of the initially planned experiences. Since the Symposium class is so new, there wasn't a pre-existing plan to go off of before the pandemic happened. Physics professor Vojit Gakalai explains, because it is such a new class and we are trying it for the first time anyways, aside from the pandemic, it was still going to be a learning experience. The course has 3 components, which include shared experiences, discovery, and action projects. In order to meet all of the requirements for True 100, students must complete tasks for each of these components. Students in the class will hear from various Kirksville and Truman community members, will be assigned outreach activities to connect with the Kirksville community, and are encouraged to explore Kirksville and try new things. The new exhibit, Wandering Spirit African Wax Prints, will be on display at the University Art Gallery from October 6th through November 13th. The gallery will be showcasing African wax print cloth as it explores its historical development and contemporary social significance. There will also be a batik workshop with the Fibers Club and Assistant Professor of Art Danielle Yackel tonight and on October 29th from 6 to 8 p.m. For more information, visit gallery.arttruman.com. The GLVC has released plans to continue certain fall sports during the spring semester. Football, soccer, and volleyball will play in unique schedules in preparation for conference championships. Volleyball will play an 18-game conference-only schedule while playing divisional opponents twice during the season. Game times, location, and qualifying procedures for the GLVC volleyball tournament will be announced at a later date. Both men and women's soccer will play a round-robin 14-game schedule against all other GLVC teams. No NCAA championships will be held, but the GLVC tournament will be played and announced at a later date. The Truman football team will open up their shortened schedule with a scrimmage against McKendree and then move on to their 3-game schedule before GLVC championship weekend. The winners of each division will play for the championship on April 24th, and a third-place game between both 2 seeds in each division will be held on the same date. Stay tuned after the break for the Truman weather forecast with Amelia Pelez.
There are everyday actions to help prevent the spread of respiratory diseases. Wash your hands. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Stay home when you are sick. Cover your cough or sneeze. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects with household cleaning spray. For more information, visit cdc.gov/COVID-19. This message brought to you by the National Association of Broadcasters and this station.
All right, today's going to be the last nice day in a while with a high of 80 and a low of 38. It is going to be partly sunny, so make sure to be outside and enjoy the nice weather. Tomorrow it is going to be rainier, so you might want an umbrella or to stay inside with a high of 46 and a low of 31. Moving on to this weekend, Saturday it is going to be kind of nice, partly sunny with a high of 49 and a low of 40. Sunday, not as nice. It is going to be rainy with a high of 46 and a low of 31. And then moving on to next week, Monday, it is going to be, there's a chance of snow with a high of 35 and a low of 24. Tuesday is going to be a little bit nicer, probably still some snow on the ground with a high of 37 and a low of 28. Moving on to Wednesday, it should be pretty sunny with a high of 44 and a low of 32. And then lastly, on Thursday, it is going to be rainy again with a high of 49 and a low of 33. This has been your Truman weather forecast. Stay tuned after the break.
Your voice, your vote. In our democracy, they matter. Make yours count. Get registered, learn the issues, and vote by or on November 3rd. Visit vote411.org. This message is furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
Up next, Josie and Anas host a Halloween-themed Q&A.
Hi, my name is Josie and welcome to our Halloween special. I'm here with Sydney Weaver,
Nicholas Anson, Harshadi,
Elise Greenland,
Jacob Edwards.
So Harsh, are you dressing up this year?
Yes, I am.
What are you going as?
I am going as Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean, a pirate.
Playboy Bunny.
No, not this year.
I have not decided yet.
If you do, what will you go as?
I don't know. Did we come up with something to dress up as?
I don't think so.
I thought you had mentioned something, but I can't remember.
Are you guys going to dress up together if you dress up?
Probably
yeah.
Thomas costume.
Alright. Would you survive a horror movie?
No.
Depending on the horror movie, maybe. So, yes.
Jacob, would you survive a horror movie?
Probably not. I'm too nice and trusting, and that would end up getting me killed.
Elise, would you survive a horror movie?
Yes, because I'm not dumb enough to open the scary door and go into the basement.
Yes, I would survive.
Why not?
I would die.
Which horror movies would you survive? I feel like I'd survive The Purge.
Probably. I think I would have a better idea, or I would be better at surviving serial killer movies.
I could definitely survive The Blair Witch.
I'm just gonna hide down in a bunker and there you go, with a bunch of crucifixes.
I wouldn't have gone off the trails in the first place.
Just because you can see them coming and you have a better sense of where they are, but ghost movies are just awful.
I was going to say, paranormal's not for you.
They're everywhere.
What are your favorite Halloween traditions?
Well, my mom's birthday is the day before Halloween, so we celebrate that. And then when I was younger, me and my sister would watch Disney Channel Halloween movies.
I like watching a movie with friends, usually a horror movie.
My family, we usually go to either my aunt's house or my cousin's house, and all the little kids go around trick-or-treating, and my aunt makes this really good potato soup, and then we just kind of hang out and talk and stuff.
We usually have my whole family over at my house, and my mom makes chili for everybody, and then the little kids go and trick-or-treat.
Usually I went TPing my family's yards when I was younger. They knew about it, so it wasn't illegal or anything, so.
This has been KTRM Studios Halloween Special. Have a bootacular Halloween.
KTRM Studios has officially announced its new name. Now for a look at our new logo. Thank you for tuning in with us tonight. For complete news coverage, be sure to stay tuned to KTRM, pick up a copy of the Index, and look at Detour Magazine's latest adventure online. Don't forget to also check out our news content here on tmn.truman.edu. You can also follow KTRM Studios on Facebook, Twitter, and our new Instagram account at KTRM Studios. And if you missed part of our broadcast tonight, check out KTRM Studios on YouTube. If you've ever thought about being on TV, be sure to head on over to tmn.truman.edu/apply to fill out an application today. From all of us here at TMN, thank you for tuning in and have a great rest of the week.